joining me for your monthly tarot reading here at Sacred Ascension. This is a general reading for the month of June for the sign of Capricorn. Just remember, guys, as with all forms of divination, please use your intuition and discernment to determine which parts of the reading are applicable to your individual situation. This will be an intuitive reading, which means I may receive messages that seem random or inconclusive at certain times. If these don't resonate with you specifically, it doesn't mean that the reading isn't for you. Just keep an open mind and feel free to check your other placements for more complete understanding of the messages. With all that out of the way, let's begin. Start with, I'm going to do a 6-card spread. In addition to these 6 cards, we will be doing King of Swords. We will be doing a Advice Oracle, Page of Swords, Advice Animal Oracle card that will remain face down until the end of the reading. And hopefully it'll help tie in some messages. Queen of Swords, the Page, the Queen, and the King of Swords. Interesting. Hopefully it will tie in either something that we've already discussed or a message we may have missed. The Sun. High Priestess. And the World. Very nice. Right, let's get the Advice Animal Oracle card. Scoop these over a little bit. Right, got a jumper. It's going to remain face down. Alright, and last but not least, we have 3 cards from the Tattoo Tarot deck, and these are going to act as my clarifiers, or more oftentimes than not, it's going to represent what the energy is like moving forward past this reading. The Moon, Two of Cups, the Star. Wonderful. Alright, guys. Right off the bat, I see that some of you are waiting for some big news. There is a lot of things that are about to start for you. I see some foundations being built. I see there's going to be some people that are wanting to help you with some endeavor that you have going on. I'm not sure what that is. You are being instructed this month to work on your communication skills. I think that there is so much here that you can benefit from. The world, the high priestess, the sun, but with King, Page, and Queen of Swords all coming up, that's got to be referring to some communication. So either you need to work on your communication or something, or it's going to be your communication that's going to bring you into this abundance that's coming. And then down here we had the moon, we had the Two of Cups, and we had the star. I must say that there is a possibility that this is actually a romantic reading, and the King of Swords and the Queen of Swords are, gender doesn't matter, but I would say that those are you and someone that you're connecting with. I think the Page of Swords will be a meeting between you two. If you already know each other, it'll be like a confirmation that you both like each other or something of that nature. But I see as we move forward from that, the moon is basically under this Page of Swords here. It kind of makes me think that that's what something will be revealed here, and then the Two of Cups partnership can begin along with the sun, the star, and the world. It's just doesn't really get any better than that, guys. I don't typically try to look for romanticism specifically, but it's what's kind of coming through here. I think that what's going to separate you from this outcome is going to be this high priestess energy. It's going to be whether that you can have the balance. The universe energetically is in your favor with the sun and the world card. But I think that with the high priestess, it's wanting you to have some spiritual balance. It's wanting you to not neglect yourself. And I think that maybe this is even asking you to find it within your realm of existence to, for lack of a better phrase, step it up a notch, kick it up a notch. I think that if you can step into this high priestess energy that's splitting the sun and the world and the balance between, it's hard. How can you balance the sun and the world? That's the question. But it's like a lot of times when things are going really, really well, it's a good time to actually look at some of the darker parts of ourselves as well, the shadow self, and see what adjustments need to be made. And if you can find that balance that you're looking for, I think that might speed up whatever messages that we're waiting on between these players here, these characters. I don't mean players as like playa, I mean like players in a game. So what I'm really seeing and what the universe I think is wanting from you guys this month is to be honest about and direct about what it is that you want. And if it's this partnership with another, I think that what you need to be considering is all of the positive things that this partnership is going to bring: the sun, the world, the star. But I'm continually brought back to this high priestess, and I think that this is an energy that you caps need to embrace this month to help push along all these other good things that are in the waiting. I think that if we can stand in our power and really invite those things, those gifts from the universe into our lives, I think that we will see them come to fruition much, much quicker. But a lot of times, what that can require of us is a little bit of honesty. And because whether or not you guys are perfect for each other or not, it goes without saying that both of you have things that you need to work on, just like everybody has things that they need to work on. So I think that energetically, what you guys need to do is kind of step into that more spiritual self and that more. It's almost like you're not expecting it, and that's why it has yet to come. Or if this could be someone that you have not yet met. This could be, a sort of love story that's maybe starting itself off in June. But that's not the particular message that I'm getting. I think that these two have known each other for quite some time, and I think that we're just waiting for the confirmation. I think that confirmation is going to come much sooner if you can be honest and have an honest view of yourself and what it is that you need to work on. And it even could be the idea that you two will bring this balance to each other and maybe allow you to kind of dig deep, give advice, and kind of be that power partnership between you two, and really bring that sun, world, star energy, Two of Cups energy. It could be a soulmate connection, that sort of thing, but that's the main message coming across is what is going to prompt this revealing of information. What is going to what is it that's going to move this forward? What's going to push it to that next step, to that Two of Cups? To how are we going to go from just talking to the star? What's going to prompt that? And I think that that's where the High Priestess is coming in. There's going to need that balance. You need to be looking inward, and I really think that you guys will. That's going to happen naturally. It's not something that you need to force, but a lot of times what you can do to, for lack of a better phrase, force the universe's hand is if you really step into your purpose. A lot of times that will prompt gifts and abundance from the universe just by showing up and by being conscious and aware of what it is that you're meant to do. Perhaps that's what this is saying. It might even be a career-related thing. Maybe you guys are coworkers. Maybe what you're waiting for is some sort of confirmation that whatever system or whatever that you've been using is effective, and it's now allowing you to reap these other benefits. But as I say, with like the two of just the way that this spread ended up, it really seems like a romantic thing to me. And I don't typically I don't look for any messages specifically. I read the cards as they're presented to me. That being said, let's see what the advice. The Eagle. Create your vision. Maybe that is what will prompt this confirmation or this acceptance of the relationship. Is maybe you haven't created your vision, or maybe this person is watching and taking your lead and wanting you to kind of outline what is this vision that you have for this partnership. Is what specifically is going to, in your mind, bring about this Two of Cups relationship, this star energy, this world energy, sun energy? What are you going to reveal about your vision that's going to allow you guys to take this to the next level. I see it happening this month pretty soon. I mean, obviously, you can't put a time on these sorts of things, a time limit, but just the way energetically that it looks, seems like you guys, you just need, it's almost like the queen is just waiting to make sure you're the king. The queen is like, oh, I really like him, but is he the one? Perhaps you just need to say, oh, sweetheart, I am the one. Let me tell you. And you just outline your vision, you outline your plan. And obviously things don't always go according to plan, but sometimes people like hearing that you've thought of a future with them. Sometimes that's all the prompting that they need to understand that you're serious. A lot of people are guarded these days. They guard their hearts. They protect themselves. Most people aren't going to dive, head first into a relationship if they're not sure what the end outcome is going to be. So maybe that's your responsibility here to kind of explain to this person that you're connecting with, hey, this is what I see us being. I want the world with you. You're my star. Let's get the sun. So I think that that's what you need to spend this month on, is kind of maybe even deciding. Perhaps you haven't even made this decision. Perhaps you have yet to have the conversation with yourself of, what do we do with this? So I hope that's been helpful for you guys. Feel free to like and subscribe. We're going to have more spiritual videos coming up. We're going to be talking about some mindfulness, meditation stuff, some shadow self, and some other fun topics. So if that sort of realm interests you outside of the tarot, of course we will continue with the tarot as well. But if those other realms of possibility interest you, go ahead and subscribe so that you guys don't miss those when they come out in the near future. I thank you very much for watching, listening to the reading, and I hope you all have a blessed day. Thank you.